Orlo, hello. Who's out there? Is this thing on? Man, what's up with my stream health here? I can't get above an orange. Oh well, we'll have to go with orange. Alright, is anybody out there? Don't make me do it. Alright, here it goes. Oh, uh-oh. It's blurry. It's always blurry. It may be the stream thing. Let me see if I can fix it again, or try to fix it. I don't know, I might got smudgy fingerprints on the lens here. Let's see if I can wipe that off. Hey, I love knives. Pay no attention to the cleaning of the lens. How's that? Is that better? Ooh, there's... Man. I really don't know what to do to increase my stream. Oh, it's better? Okay, so it was the lens. All right. Yeah, there we go. Just work on that then from now on. And my eyes are blurry. These glasses need to be wiped. All right, so how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody, all two of us on the comments here. I'm doing good. I'm a little bit tired, but it's okay. It's weird hours. Some weird hours with stuff, things. Got a couple things to show you. It's buffering too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My live stream health looks green. It's green, so I don't know. I don't know how to help. I don't know what to do. It seems like it's going nicely on my end, so I have no idea. The glare, yeah. That's coming from the above light. I'm about to take that sticker off. I'll have to fix that one here. I'll put something over it. There we go. Fix that. Hey, Birdman, welcome. Yeah, my wife's in bed, so she's not watching her stories and taking away the bandwidth on my end, so it might be okay. Of course, the kids are playing video games and all that. Yeah, I got some bright overhead lights. I wish I had a switch where I could flip them on individually. Wish I had the know-how to be able to do that, because that would be really helpful. Hey Tom, how's it going? All right, so let's see what we're gonna talk about tonight. Don't have much to talk about. I have a couple things to show you, and then we will discuss the giveaway, and then it should be an evening. We'll call it an evening for tonight. I do have something awesome coming in tomorrow. I had something kind of cool come in today, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But we'll let a couple folks trickle in here. I will show you this. This is my customized Cold Steel 4 Max. Looks very, very Dimco-y. Very Dimco custom-y, because this here is the Dimco Custom 4 Max. Both awesome, awesome knives. I think if I had to keep one knife, this would be it right here. I think this is the one I would keep. As far as just having to use it and do whatever I need to do with it, this might be it. M390, 20 CV. I mean, just still, both of these are awesome blades. Good things. Anybody else getting a... Is this getting any better here? No, they're on my live stream. My waffle is not filled up yet. You need to get over there. If you haven't filled in the waffle, I have bills. Well, not bills, but knife bills. I mean, it's all good, but there's some really cool knives to win over there. You got a chance to win 5 different knives. I might have to add a knife just to sweeten the pot to get that thing filled up. And then I'll be doing a piffle, hopefully this weekend. There'll be a good piffle going on, give everybody a shot. That'd be a little bit different. Hey, JCB, welcome. It'd be a little bit different on the piffle. It'll be kind of limited, one slot each, just to make it fun and give everybody a chance to kick in for piff if they want to. Oh, I uncovered the sticker. That's what that was there for. Yeah, I have that horrible chopper to pay for. Oh, it's a beast. Alright, I meant to take the CRKT sticker off. I'm sorry, CRKT, I need to get a darker sticker from you. Or maybe I'll just put it down here in the corner somewhere where it's not as obvious. There we go. Put that there. Alright, I restuck it down here. So, it's still here. It's just not in the bright, shiny light area. Yeah, that horrible Carruthers chopper. I can't wait to show you guys that thing. It's going to be awesome. And then, hopefully, I can control my knife spending. I got to start saving for Blade Show West. I don't want to drive out there, so that's a 2-day drive. I'm thinking I need to fly. And if I fly, I'm probably going to need 2 airline seats, so that's a lot of money. Just for being a large American. I don't want to take up more than 1 seat. I don't want to be that guy in a Twitter picture sitting there spilling into the next seat, somebody just with a bewildered look on their face. I won't be the guy with my shoes off or anything like that, but I don't want to be the other guy either. Alright. So, let's see. I guess everybody else is here. It's going to be here for right now. Alright, put that there. Put that there. Alright, let me show you what I got in today. This is pretty cool. I know about 98% of my audience came over from Birdshot. So y'all probably saw Birdshot's video on this last week. And after seeing their video, I had to get one. And this is the Olight. Is the J a Mexican J? Or I don't know. The Havelot or the Javelot? I forget what it was. Have y'all seen this thing? Holy heck. Hey, DC, welcome. This thing is really, really cool. I love flashlights. I don't use them a lot, but I love them. All right, divert your eyes just for a second. Zoom. All right, zoom, zoom, zoom. The sun. Whoop, whoop. Look at that. I can't wait to go shine this out my upstairs window just to see how far it'll go. Zoom. Oh man, I love flashlights. I always do with my really good flashlights is I end up giving them to my dad. He loves flashlights probably more than I do. He has some really good ones. There was that one last year that was like 10,000 lumens. It's like this little fat, chunky monster. It's like this, and it came down to here, but it was thick all the way down like that. So I ended up giving that to him, but he loved it. But yeah, I love flashlights. Oh, does that fry the camera? That's all I need. More camera expenses. More expenses. Let's do stupid stuff that's going to cost us money. Dadgummit. It feels kind of caveman-y. It feels like a lightsaber almost. It's kind of cool. I didn't know I was going to fry my camera though. Well, poopers. That's not good. And you'll see that the sticker board is bare in these general directions. I'm trying to get some more stickers for over here. I think I need a cold steel sticker. I'm not sure what I'm going to put over here. I kind of know what I want to put over here, but they haven't got back to me on what sticker they want to give it to me. Oh, bush lines. That would be cool. I'm about to bring it out when we blow up stuff. This have you seen this thing? This thing shoots like a mile out. They were lighting up this building that had to have been about half a mile away. It was so cool. It was really cool. And that's what I'm looking forward to doing. I just don't have any places that's a mile out that's dark. I could go stand out on the road and do it, but then I'd blind somebody and I'd be responsible for a lot of death and destruction. So I can't do that. So I'm just going to go upstairs. I think I can get about... Probably there's a tree line I can probably hit about 1/3 of a mile out my window. So I might be able to hit that. I'm hoping. How many lumens? That's a good question. I think this is 1200 or something like that. Let me check. Here's the owner manual. I'm looking and looking. Doesn't say here. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Turbo is 1000 lumens, so I guess 1000 lumens. Not as much as, you know, something monstrous, but I guess the way it's all the lumens are organized in that lens helps it shoot way out there. So it's pretty cool. Comes in a really cool hard case in case you're having to sneak it onto something or whatever reason you'd have to have a hard case for your flashlight. It's pretty awesome. I got the desert brown one just because they were a limited edition of those. I could have got the other one. And probably shouldn't have bought that either, because I bought that and then I bought some stuff at Smoky Mountain, and then that daggum Carruthers thing dropped, and then that was bad, and that's why I'm selling all my stuff over on Facebook. But it is what it is. It's all going to work out. Payday's tomorrow. Then payday's Friday, so we got a couple paydays, and then it'll all be good. And then we'll just start the whole thing over again. The whole circle. The circle of knife. All this thing. Man, I love this knife. Love that custom Formax. Even better than my other Formax with the micarta. That's a great knife. Yeah, it's awesome. You gotta go check Birdshot's video out on it. They really sold this knife or this flashlight in their video. It was just the way it just lit up the night in a stream all the way to where they were pointing it. It was pretty cool. So yeah. And then there was another little sale on Olight that they had last week, but I'd already bought this, and I wish I'd seen it. I'd have probably purchased them at the same time. I think it was on, not that one. I have this Olight. This is a great light too. I don't know if y'all seen this one. Let's see here. It's pretty bright, see? I don't want to fry my lens, so I'm going to keep it out of y'all's eyes here. I got the smaller version of that, the half version. In fact, our lights went out there at night, and I was walking around the house with that, so there's no telling what that thing is. Oh, there it is. All right. Underneath all the other fishy stuff. Man, this is a good light. I think this is the one that was on sale last week. Check that out. This is the S1R Baton. This is a cool light. This is a little awesome little EDC light if you're looking for something like that. That's a great light. And I like the idea that it's rechargeable by the... This one is too. This one's got that magnetic USB rechargeable thing on it. So Olight makes some really cool stuff. I mean, you don't have to buy Olight, but I have a lot of other flashlights that aren't Olight, obviously. You managed to kick your flashlight addiction. You know, every once in a while I just grab one. I'm not super addicted to them like I am to knives or anything, but I'll just see one or something like this that was a good deal or had a really good, person selling it, I just grab it. So most of my flashlight purchases are kind of impulsive as far as Olight's having a flash sale or limited time kind of thing. So I don't usually go looking for flashlights unless it's for piff or something. But all my other flashlights, but I like flashlights, and we lose power so much around here. It's good to have. I was in the middle of working out the other night, and we had lost power about an hour earlier, so I just stuck this thing in my pocket. And I was in the middle of weightlifting. And then the lights went, and it was dark as heck in the media room / weight room / testing area. And I was able to get out without broken toes. So this was pretty cool. Just a little awesome flashlight. Yeah, jet fuel. Have you seen this one? Did you see Birdshot's video on this? This thing is awesome. You gotta check one of those out. That's a pretty cool flashlight. It shoots a long way, so you had to look out in the woods for boogers are monsters. This is the Havelot, the Javelot, have the JAV a lot. Let me see if I can get that on camera there. There we go. And I saw the baby video with the baby on the guitar thing. That was really cute. I know it sounds funny to talk about that here, but that was really cool. I watched the whole thing. That was awesome. Alright, let's see what this is. I don't know what's with this. This is the M2R, just in case you're wondering. Alright, yeah, jet fuel. How's the baby doing? How's everything going out there? That's pretty awesome. I still had to send you something. I might send you a knife to commemorate your baby. I'm pretty sure you got everything else you need. So I'll just send you a congratulations knife. Yeah, it's a terribly busy time. It's just one. When you had one, it was just, and then two is exponentially just, especially when they're younger. So you get that first one and you kind of get used to what the situation is, and then the second one just throws a monkey wrench. Yeah, exactly. A toddler and a newborn. I think my oldest was, let's see, what is that? I'm gonna do the math here. Like 19 months old, and then the second one hit, and it just went terrible from there. You know what, man? I would do anything. Just go back and spend some more time back then. So I know what y'all are going through, but I bet everybody in this room that's got older kids would agree with me that it's going to go by really, really quick. So enjoy the diapers, enjoy the drool, enjoy them peeing on you, because it's going to fly by. So I'm really kind of jealous of you, but that's awesome. But I understand your pain. I'm not discounting your lack of sleep or frustration, so I understand that too. Oh, congratulations, DC. That's awesome. Yeah, number 3. We never got to number 3, so that's even more challenging. But congratulations on that. My folks had 3. My parents got married when they were 19. By the time they're 20, I think my brother was born 11 months later, because they got married at 19. They were born. Brother was born 11 months later. I was born 10 months after that, and my sister was born 13 months after that, or 14 months after that. So by the time they're 22, they had 3 kids. What was that? 3 years into marriage. So when we left the house, there was a huge party. So yeah. Havelot, Warrior, and SR1. Man, I don't know. Is this the holy heck? You know your flashlight's veteran. Good call. Yeah, that's exactly what's laying out here. Yeah. Is it Havelot or Javelot? Is it Javelot like it throws out really far? So it's like javelin with a ot? That makes more sense. So I'm going to call it the Javelot. The Hispanic in me wants to call it Havelot. Like jalapeno. But yeah, Javelot. That makes way more sense. I'll call it the Javelot now. But yeah, it was awesome. This is a great, really cool flashlight. It's cool that you're an Olight freak. I really love Olight stuff. I love all the USB stuff too, the USB chargeable stuff, but I like a lot of the other stuff too. Need more cold steel on the table. Okay, there's one cold steel. I'll remove the Javelot over here. We'll put a 2 cold steel here. Here's an 8010. Alrighty, here's a SR1. The Tanto. Oh, just a, yeah. There you go, the Tanto. All right. There's a 4max. Ooh, here's a 4max. This 4max is actually in the waffle over on Facebook. That's the 4max for the waffle. So put that over here. Go get some waffle. All right, we'll take off this. Oh, now I broke everything. And here is my mini hunter that I use all the time. I love this knife. All right, we've cold steeled out the table for you. The new 8010. No. Oh, the one with the Bowie blade on it. I just saw that on Instagram. Is that the one you're talking about from Jurassic Blades? Oh man! As soon as I saw that, I was thinking about maybe getting one of my 4maxes. Bowie bladed. I don't know. What do you think? That would look kind of cool, don't you think? I think so. Oh, I had to get in touch with him. That would look awesome. Look at that. Oh, what do y'all think? I got a thumbs up from Jet Fuel. I'm gonna have to get in touch with him just to have one like that. That would be really cool. I think so. I like that. That'd be like having a totally different knife. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That's a good idea, Jet Fuel. Thanks for bringing that back up. All right. All right, let's pull this one out. Here we go. Love that knife, too. That's a great knife. Man, this is a great knife. I think they're making it in AUS 10 now. This is AUS 8. This is the AUS 8 version. And then I don't have an XHP. I do have the XHP extra large, but I don't have the XHP large. I think I have an S35VN large. That's good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the clip point. No, I'm not. But man, on this one, I think it would look kind of cool. Just even different, just to be a little bit different. Wait, let's look at that one more time. Yeah, I think so. I think that would look. I think because the blade is thick enough, it's not just long with that clip point at the end. So it's not like a long clip point. It's just kind of a chunky clip point. I kind of like that. Yeah. All right. I will talk to him. Yeah, you're gonna need 2 more osses on your Espada for sure. Oh man, I saw this guy. He was from Canada, and there was a guy in Canada that did all the engraving work. It kind of looked like Len Thompson's Espada and all the engraving work. And then he had put this really awesome. It was on the extra large, but he put this awesome lanyard hole here, and it just was so professionally done. But there's no way I would trust my knife going into Canada and trying to get it back. That would be kind of difficult. Did they change the yoke material or color on 8015s? I don't think so. I think it's all the same. Now on the custom 8015s, he's been doing a lot of different work, but on the cold steel 8015s, I think it's still aluminum and whatever it is, grayish. Whatever that color is. Let me see if I can find one. It's hard to see in here. Let me get a well-lit drawer system here. Yeah, I don't know where my 8015 is. It's lost. It's lost. Oh, here we go. All right. Found it just as I was yapping. Yeah, I think it's still going to be this, whatever that is. It's kind of a tannish aluminum color. So, of course, this comes in a different color. It doesn't come in exciting pink. Yeah, people dye these all the time, but I don't know about the yoke on those things. Hey, Gun Cotton, welcome. The knife would change. You think so? Wouldn't that be cool? I would love to be able to exchange some knives with people in Canada. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So what's going to change up there? Are they just going to get some people in there that are going to change the laws? I think that would be really cool. You guys get a little bit more freedom to trade with the United States as far as knives. Not have to worry about getting them caught at the border or anything. are you gonna get is I don't know anything about the politics in Canada. I just know that I know who the prime minister is, and that's about it. Oh yeah, this was a total accident find, and just kind of lucked out on getting this. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And I didn't pay that much for it. I just kind of paid what you'd pay for a newish, like a not a good deal on a Formax. So if you got it, let's say you went to one of the retails and just paid full price on your Formax. I got it for a little bit cheaper than that, but it was really cool with all the customizations, and I couldn't hardly say no because when I saw it, I thought it was a custom Formax as far as like a Demco custom, and then they'd just done some really good work on the scales and stuff. So it's kind of cool. So is Trudeau in danger of being voted out? I thought he was rather popular upstairs. Yeah, it does. It does, DC. It looks just like a custom Demco. The way that they muted out all the billboarding on the blades and stuff. They did a really good job. Formax? The Formax is your Grail knife? Is that what you're talking about? It's definitely a worthy Grail knife. I mean, still my favorite production knife. Still my favorite as far as keepable custom knife. I have some other favorites just because of the difficulty I've had in getting them. But as far as keeping a knife, these are the Formaxes, the ones I would keep. Well, I hope it works out for you guys, Gun Cotton. It'd be nice, like I said, be able to send some piff up there without having to worry about it getting jacked or all the shock, Birdman. All the shock. Man, they got to come out with that production shock. That would be really cool. I love the shock. Love the Formax. Yeah, Jetfield, you're right. It's a good knife. Just an amazing beast knife. Just awesome. The pork. Oh my. Oh, y'all. I didn't. I was gonna put a picture on Facebook of the pork, but then I didn't because it didn't really have anything to do with knives. And I just didn't want to. But I'll show you a picture of the pork. All right. You see that? Oh. It turned out awesome. Here it is in the pan. Oh, it was so good. And the thing is, I because I cheated, the fat up, fat down thing didn't really play into the final product. So I'm just gonna have to do a straight up giveaway and just do whoever won on that one. So I'll pull on that this weekend. 25th anniversary home front. It looks like a mutilated body part. Well, out of context, yeah, I could see it kind of looked like something you'd find in a burnt hotel or something. But in context, if you could just see it without the brightness, it's delicious. Delicious meat, charred mammal flesh, the good stuff. It turned out really great. What I did was I took some and I pulled it all, so I shredded it all, and then I pan fried it so it crisped up on me. I made it kind of crispy. Oh, I'm watering my mouth just thinking about it. And then I chopped me up some Brussels sprouts and just fried it all together. Oh, it was so good. It was a dadgum keto explosion of awesomeness in my mouth. It was so good. It was just... And then my mother-in-law came over and my wife made guacamole and they had tacos and stuff. So it was just all good. M390 titanium. Dadgum, I have to get on that giveaway. That's pretty cool. Thanks for the information. Yeah, it's crazy, Gun Cotton, that they can get their knives into them, but not the individual citizens. But it'll still be nice. It was delicious, Ryan. I'm telling you, it was so good. And your brother helped me, helped me with the final, what you call it on it, getting it finished. It is mutilated body parts. That's right. That's right. Just not the humans. But can you get it? But you can't get it in from us, so you got to buy it up there. I mean, it would be cool if you could go to Blade Form and get a little bit of a break, because I'm pretty sure aren't they pretty expensive? And what do you pay for a Formax up there? That's at one of your knife retailers. And if you could, pick one up for $220 down here, pay your $25 shipping. You could get a Formax up there for, see, holy freak, that's going to change y'all's lives if that changes. 200, you could get that to you for $245 pretty easily. The Tanto, this is the SR1 from Cold Steel, just about the chunkiest, beefiest folder they make. I mean, the Formax is awesome, and it's got that thickness, but man, this thing is thick all the way through. So if you had to stab and twist like a car door or something, this is a great, great knife. S35 VN on that. It's just an amazing knife. And of course, they make the regular one, the drop point. Not the drop point. What is it? Not spear point. It's the other one. Clip point? Not clip point. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, the SR1 for $240. So you're gonna save $100 on that. You're welcome, Chad. Chad number 3. I finally got it to you. So I appreciate your patience. I kept posting these, hey, if I owe you something, posts. And I think Chad went through about 3 or 4 of those, and I really apologize. But you were super patient, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really do. You're just, a lot of people are not patient like that. A lot of people just kind of get antsy, and you didn't, and it meant a lot. So thank you. Yeah, clip point. That's what it is. So I like the Tanto better, just because I'm not a huge clip point fan. This thing was a must buy for me when it came out. Just a great knife. But all these are great knives. I mean, Cold Steel makes some wicked folders. Some wicked, wicked folders. The Recon 1 4-inch, 150. Yeah, see, you could pick one of those up for, get it to you for $100 off the secondary market. Get somebody selling it for $80 and it's yours. I mean, that's not horrible. That's a great knife, and if you had to pay it, you had to pay it. Yeah, that's a good way to say it, as Gun Cotton. This is just nothing fancy about it. Just meat and potatoes. I like it. Yeah, Cold Steel lineup. It's good stuff. They make some really amazing knives, and they make some. I mean, this is the one I've been carrying all week. Ever since I got it, I haven't put this knife down. This is the Counterpoint. I love this knife. Well, not ever since I got it. Ever since I did the review on it. I got it at Blade Show, and I wasn't able to look at it. But ever since I did the review on this, it's been in my pocket. I love this thing. OS 10A. I think they're like $75, $80. And just indestructible, not super heavy. I think it's right at 4 ounces or something like that. And just a good knife. The knife blade on this, let's make sure here. I think it says it's 4 inches, but in reality, it's like 3.8, 3.75, something like that. As my number one, if I had to pick one brand and just never buy another brand, I would go with Cold Steel. They got everything that you'd want. Budget stuff, indestructible stuff, high-end steel, budget steel, and for the majority of them, they got that triad lock. But even ones that don't, like the Crawford, they got that secondary lock. Go watch the video of me smacking the mess out of that Crawford with that lock engaged. I would have no problem taking that lock out and just using it as a survival knife. The lock made it just about indestructible. And I don't know, they just make some really cool stuff. I know they get a lot of bad rep because of Lynn Thompson's enthusiasm for his knives. But you know, I feel really close to being that enthusiastic about knives, and they're not even ones that I've helped design or helped produce or anything. I still love knives like that. So his enthusiasm is contagious to me. It isn't off-putting at all for me. So yeah, Crawford is that flipper knife. I don't have a Crawford. I've given them all away. But yeah, it's the flipper one. No, I have a Crawford. I just don't have it here. I have the one I beat up on. Didn't give that one away. Oh, here's another one, man. This is a great knife too. 20 CV. I love this knife. To me, the Stormcloud, that's a good knife. And you know, the thing is, Triad versus Deadbolt. I have to go Triad. The Deadbolt is awesome. It's right there as far as things I trust. But if I had to choose one lock, I think it would be the Triad. It would be the Triad, I would think. But I love the Deadbolt. Well, if you told me I had to go out there. See, I haven't done any testing on the Delta Lock gun, Cotton. See, I don't know. It's an awesome concept. I just don't know how strong it is. And I don't want to spend $200 to try it out. But you know what? I bet I could get one. I would like to talk to him and see if I beat up his knife, if he'd fix it for me. I'd be willing to do that. Hey, chat number 2. How's camp going? That's awesome. My buddy keeps using psyops on me, cold steel subliminals. That's right. That'll do it. Like Mr. Subliminal. You can have any knife you want, cold steel. No, seriously, do whatever you want, Lynn Thompson. I like it. What is it, $35-$40 for that Crawford? It's a good knife. Code 4 Tanto, that's a good knife too. The Code 4 is a good knife. The Night Force. I wasn't crazy about the Night Force. And here's my hypocrisy in that. It is the carbon fiber on the Night Force that just is that peel carbon fiber that I'm not really crazy about. And it doesn't bother me on this knife. I don't know why. I think the Night Force was supposed to be like a high-end gentleman's carry kind of knife with that Damascus steel, which is beautiful. From this point forward, on the Night Force, the knife is awesome. But this point back, it just didn't appeal to me. And I think it was because it was right at that point I was collecting a lot of the Ganzos with that same peel on there. And I don't remember what I paid, $200 for that Night Force, and it just kind of turned me off that it had this. And I didn't understand it because that golden eye with the carbon fiber. If they'd had that golden eye carbon fiber on the Night Force, I'd have bought 2 or 3 of them. I would have loved it, and I love the Night Force blade, but I couldn't get into it because of the carbon fiber, and it ended up giving mine away. And not because I'm awesome or anything, but there was some church people that helped my parents when Harvey came through, and my mom was wanting to give one of them something special, so we gave him that knife as a present. Oh yeah, I don't know what it is about that Code 4. I don't know if it's because it's slippery, hard to find a grip too, but it definitely. Oh, the XL Espada. You got an XL Espada? I love the XL Espada. You're gonna make me break my XL Espada out. You know what's funny? I'm gonna make room for it right here, and you're gonna see how it makes everything on this table look small all of a sudden. Alright, let me grab that real quick. It's like when you're watching wrestling and all of a sudden the Big Show walks out and John Cena's no longer that large. Or like when Andre the Giant would walk out back in the old days and everything else was just miniaturized. That's kind of like this knife does. All right, y'all ready? Listen. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't even get it all on tape, all on the video. Holy freak. That thing's so awesome. Man, I wish I could get it all done up like Lynn Thompson has his, all decorated and stuff. Oh, that thing's a beast. Holy heck, that thing's awesome. Yeah, John, I'm not a huge fan of that smoothed out carbon fiber. Although the lightning strike carbon fiber on this is smoothed out. But there's I don't know, it's like a little bit of mini texturing or something. I don't know what it is. But it's a little bit different on that one. It just feels different than the peeled stuff. Yeah, John, you gotta get one. Holy freak. Man, the things you could do as a fireman with this thing. I don't know if you could do anything with it, but it just seems like it would be super useful. The Cold Steel Mini Lawman is the worst grind I've ever seen, but I still love it. I don't know. You know, I never really checked out the grinds on my knives. I guess I should have. Oh, Chad 3, yeah, I'm old. There's no doubt about that. But man, I love the Mini Lawman. I wish they'd bring it back. That is a great knife. I have a couple of them. I just don't carry them because they don't make anymore, and I'm afraid to lose them. Yeah, Chad too. But on the Ganzo, and it's not a bad look. On the Ganzo, you're talking about a $25 knife, $25 for a knife. And then all of a sudden you jump up, 8, 9 times on that, and you see that the carbon fiber is the same. Oh, this thing. It was just kind of off-putting for me. It's nothing bad. It didn't mean it was any less, safe or anything. It just kind of put me off to it. Hey, Jet Fuel, take care. Appreciate you showing up. And look forward to seeing you around. And good luck with the kiddo. And look for something in the mail. I got to send you something. Haystack Calhoun. I don't know that name. Is he a big dude too? He sounds like you'd have to be pretty big to call yourself Haystack. It's like Tugboat. I'm going to have to look up Haystack real quick. I just need a visual reference on Haystack here. Oh, that's a big old boy. How tall was he? He's 6'4" and 600 pounds. Holy freak. That's a big dude for sure. Alright, let's pull these back here, knock the monsters off the table. Alright, let's get into the giveaway on the Artisan on that Osprey. So since we're going to give it away, I just want to kind of give everybody here the inside scoop. Everybody's got the same option. Come watch the live stream, and that's cool. But since y'all are here live, I'm not going to mention this anywhere else except here, because not that I want to reward you guys, but you guys are here, so I'm going to tell you, if you guys are interested in winning the Osprey, what you need to do is go over to the video I just did on the review and put in a comment with Osprey in the comment. So just like, I really like the Osprey, something, whatever, just has to have Osprey in the comment, and then I will do a drawing probably this weekend, maybe Sunday, on that. Just give everybody a couple days to either watch the live stream, catch up on the live stream, whatnot, and then we'll pick a winner. But so that's, if you want to win the Osprey, which is amazing, And holy heck, for $59, you know, I don't, I don't want to, I don't, I know it seems like I like every single knife I carry, but I don't review every knife I get because I don't want to put a bunch of negativity out there. But the knives that I say I like, and I love this knife. This knife is awesome. It's just a really choppy, but it's big and it's heavy, so be prepared for that if you win or if you get one. But it is impressive. It's just a cool knife. How many people got their emails in? I think 50 something, like 55. 55 people got in for PIF. The thing is that there were some people that were on PIF 1 that put in for PIF 2 as well, so it's probably going to end up being like 40 because that was one of the requirements that I had put out, but I guess people didn't pay close attention and went ahead and did it anyway, so it's not bad. I just got to clean it up for PIF miss and stuff, so that because I've done that before. I've sent two or it has not drawn blood yet, but I've sent 2 or 3 boxes to the same person because I hadn't paid attention. So I want to make sure I pay attention this year closer to that because people are really helping out with money and whatnot. And I did get some more people on Patreon, and I really appreciate that. And I need to get some thanks out to the people on Patreon. I'm gonna try to do that on Friday. I don't know how to reward the Patreon people, just because I don't want to separate, content. A lot of people put Patreon only content, and I don't want to do that because there are people out there that can't really, afford to give, and I don't mind that. But I do need to thank them, and I got to figure out how to do that. I don't know if everybody wants their name out there as far as, hey, I'm giving money, so. Autograph pictures of your feet, great reward. Yeah. I know one person that would go for that. Hey, great side. I didn't see you come in. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Oh, stickers is a good idea. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I might do that. That's a great idea, in fact. I could send out some sticker packages to some people. I would definitely do a brisket. If there was a way to get brisket to everybody, I would definitely do that for y'all. I'm thinking more seriously about into the summer maybe doing something here. Just for, I don't know how many people would sign up as the whole thing for like a Texas area sort of centralized giveaway, or not giveaway, but get together. But I think I'm afraid to find out that nobody would show up. So I'm just going to test from some of your leg hair from, yeah, there we go. I just package that up, eBay it off. Oh, I could do jerky. That would be fun. I need to do jerky. I might get some jerky meat tomorrow. Oh, that's a good call, Ryan. That's a good call. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to figure it out. What I'll do is, that's what I'll do. I'll do a raffle, or not a raffle, but I'll do a random off the PIF. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a random drawing off the PIF, pick one of the names, because there's not a lot of people. I think there's like 15, 20 people, something like that at the most. And one of them, I'll give a slot in the giveaway, or in the waffle. How's that sound? Oh, the slot in the waffle over on Facebook. Ooh, that'll be fun. All right, that's what I'm going to do. Good call, Ryan. Ryan, awesome. Bringing up the IQ in the room. Thank you, sir. That was a good idea. Yeah, I think that's a lot of it for a lot of people, Rich. I don't think it's, like I always say, it's like getting a card on Christmas from your grandma, and it's got a $5 bill in it. It's probably not going to change your life much, but it's nice to be thought about. And that's what I want people out there to know, is that, we're thinking about them. And you'd be surprised at the number of people that have said that, hey, I was having the worst day ever, it's been a terrible week, or And this just brought a little sunshine in my life. And that's what happened the first time. It was when Doc sent me that package. That's the whole reason for Piff. The stuff in, I still have it too. I have it around here somewhere. The stuff that he sent me wasn't life changing in the amount of money that it was worth. It was just a moment of sunshine on a crappy day from who was basically a kind of a stranger back then. Me and him didn't know each other very well. And it just, man, I was like, what if everybody could have some kind of feeling like this? And that's all it is. Like I said, nobody's going to, I mean, we do giveaways, and we do some cool giveaways. So it's going to be that. But as far as Piff, it's kind of like getting sunshine out to as many people as we can. And it's all because of you guys. It's all because of the people. When I first started Piff, I think I was sending out maybe 4 boxes a month just because of what it costs and what I was sending and whatnot. And then people just started getting involved, and it just went nuts. So, yeah, that's all it is. That's what it's about. So you got the right attitude, Rich. That's right. It's not just about keeping the stuff. It's about paying it forward for sure. I had a terrible week in beers. Yeah. Hey, Great Cider, thank you. Peace out. Oh, I gotta get some. Oh, I just sent your wife that package. Now I gotta send your little girl a package. I'll send her some stickers or some suckers. It'll just be for her. That'll be fun too. My wife loves that stuff. Yeah, there you go, Rich. It's just going and picking up stuff and getting stuff and just filling boxes for people. So it's pretty cool. All right, let me know what you're getting in. We're gonna do that real quick. Are you getting in anything in the next couple of days? I'm getting the Monster Chopper tomorrow, so y'all see that on Friday. Definitely gonna do something cool. Beer candy, same thing. Yeah, beer's candy for big people. Bills? Yeah, I got some of those coming. I gotta pay all those tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. I really appreciate it, Rich, especially with what you're going through and you take the time to think about us. That's awesome. Thank you. Sweat is fat crying. Oh, dang. All right. Anything else coming in? Hunting bargains on eBay. What kind of hunting? What kind of knife hunting? Are you knife hunting bargains or different bargains? Cold Steel SRK. That's a great knife. And Blade HQ exclusive Boker Kalashnikov. The Boker. That's the one that sells people on. The Kalashnikov is the one that sells people on automatics. That's so awesome. Farts are the ghosts. I can't wait to tell my sons that. Oh man, that's a good one. I'm gonna text that to my sister. Well, Rich, if we can do anything for you, let me know. We're still praying for you. Got my mom praying for you. And always thinking about you guys. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I remember a few years ago we could first start getting automatics in Texas legally. So, yeah, I can understand that itch. I'm going to be stocking up on Nux pretty quick. September 1st, I'm just going to carry a necklace of Nux. A knuckless. I got this one at Blade Show. It's actually, it's supposed to be a can opener or a bottle opener, but oh, I'm going to carry a knuckless. Not because I plan to use it, just kind of because I can. And I'm going to carry a club too. A club and a knuckless. CRKT knives. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Rich, like John said, hang in there, and whatever we can do to help you, let us know. Yeah, the law is changing. They're allowing knucks and clubs and all kinds of stuff. Blackjacks. So I'll be able to carry my chin music that Doc made for me. Let me dig that out of here. Yeah, the chin music. I might have him make me a real blackjack if he gets the time. I know he's super busy. But like, oh yeah, somebody's getting walloped with 100 pesos. Oh, that thing's awesome. Chin music, fantastic. Hey, Big Red, welcome. Yeah, Knucklehead. Ooh, that'd be a good one too. Man, if I had any kind of machining skills, I could make the Knucklehead. That's really cool. Oh yeah, California. Man, that's something else. There's a lot of craziness going on over there. I used to love California. California was such an awesome place to grow up back in the 70s and early 80s. Doo, doo, doo. That's pretty cool, Chad number 2. That's awesome. That you're listening under the stars. That's awesome. Arizona. Man, you know what I heard about Arizona though? Wait, my wife has a friend. And she went to Arizona and got some kind of sand fungus. Some virus in the sand that lives out there. That scares me to death. What's going on with that? Have you heard of that? East side. Yeah, east side of Washington is a little more rural, right? Getting out of Seattle and stuff there. The hantavirus. Oh, okay. The rat stuff, the rat poop stuff. Isn't that what the hantavirus is? Ebola. Yeah, Seattle's kind of getting dark and scary as far as just what's going on there. But who knows? Maybe it'll work itself out. Shows up when it rains a lot and the mice breed nuts. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Valley fever. I think that's the one I'm talking about. Is the valley fever? What Terry said. I think that's what they called it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. And I know everybody's got different political ideologies, but there's some things that just seem to cross all kinds of lines and with common sense kind of stuff, like what he said. Hey, Angry D, sorry about that. I don't know how to get people the notifications. I know people ringing the bell and it's still not going to them, so I don't know. I'll, I don't know why they would try to keep me from being notified. Dust storms from monsoons carry it. Oh, okay. Oh, geez. Yes, it was really rough, and it was kind of like weird and rare here in Texas, and so it took a while for them to figure out what was going on. So, yeah, like I said before, I'm trying to get out to Blade Show West this year. I'm trying really difficult. If I got to sell some really big knives, I'm going to get out there. Even if I can just go window shop, might need be the big explosion of knives that I got here, but I want to go out there and meet folks that I haven't met yet, like Big Red and Marshall and folks like that. That'll be fun. I really want to get out there. Explosions are awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Ryan, my wife is serious. She's serious about coming out for Thanksgiving, so I'm going to have to talk to Doc, see if it's possible we can come out sometime around there while the explosions are still happening. All right. Well, I think we're about an hour in. I'm going to cut it off here. If y'all can, if y'all, like I said, hey, just one more time for the people that just came in. If you're interested in winning this, and for the people that are watching this after it's live, if you're interested in winning this, go to the video I just did on it, the one that I did the review on, and just give me a comment with Osprey in the comment. I think there are about 20 comments on the knife right now. So if you put Osprey in the comment, then when I do the drawing, it comes up Osprey. The knife will be yours. Remember, send beer and candies. This is the Osprey. It's a beast. It's about, what was it, 8 ounces of copperness. Just great stuff. Pooping alpacas. That's a good name for a band, the Pooping Alpacas. All right, y'all, take it easy. Y'all have a good rest of your week. I'll see you Friday night. If you need me, Jimmy/YouTube@yahoo.com, or hit me up on Facebook. Oh yeah, the Archer, that's awesome. I saw that. I need more artisans in my life, I think. So, y'all have a really good night and a good rest of your week, and I will talk to y'all later.